Welcome, folks, to Lane Stadium at Virginia Tech. And now it is time for Enter Sandman. One of those energized runouts in all of the sport as Metallica's Enter Sandman rocks this place. It's the away team against the Virginia Tech Hokies. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Guys, Virginia Tech has been one of those programs who had so much success during the Beamer years. This was a program to contend with, and now James Franklin is trying to be the guy that brings them back to that former glory. We will see if he can get the Hokies off to a great start, and if he is the right man for this job. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Turner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. The Hokies offense comes on the field first today. This is a young quarterback who won the job, and his lack of experience hasn't really shown so far this year, Joel. Can he step up in this moment?
Chris, the message from his coaches was pretty clear as they told us. You take the plays that the defense gives you, and if he does that, he's going to continue to have success. If he tries to search for something more, that's when he could get himself in trouble. But as a young player, you go out there, you execute, take those easy throws, and you're going to have success. This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's just got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense in this quarterback. You don't want to force the football across the chains just to get the first down. Get a completion and create a scenario where you can go for it on 4th. And here inside of 2 yards, I would certainly be aggressive.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He's got it with room to run. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Cannot grab the face mask like that. That'll cost the defense. It's a first down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Handoff running right. Powering through. Tackle, but forced down.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Oh, look at the quick cut. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
You do not win big games on the road by taking field goals in this situation. You got all the way down inside the 5. I know it's 4th down, but it's time to go for this. You got to punch this in and quiet this crowd.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
Well, you can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
They'll set up with the PAT. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On the ground, it's Hawkins. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Hawkins. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense is coming after him. Ball knocked loose in the end zone. Here's a scrum. Who's got it?
Chris, we've got the big man touchdown. You've got to understand, this might be the first time he's ever touched the football in a game, and it might be certainly the first time he's ever been in the end zone. What a moment. Look at that grin on his face.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressure is coming. Here's trouble. The ball is knocked loose in the end zone. The defense going crazy here. They always love to put points on the board, but Joel, a safety can also be a big momentum play in any game.
Well, exactly. Put their offense right on the field as well. But when you get this opportunity in this field position, with this group in particular, their experience, their athleticism, go after it. And their attacking style leads to this safety. That's a really good job.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. And here's the return. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him down out near the 40.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Makes the catch. It's Medina. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He lets it go on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. The ball is loose in the backfield. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. First down for their offense.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, not all drops are created equal, and on 3rd down, it just feels like a bigger drop. And trust me, nobody feels worse than this wide receiver. So as a quarterback, you go over to the sideline, you've got to make sure to go up to that player, and you've got to be a leader. Tell him, hey, we're going to come back to you. We need you the rest of this game. He cannot go in the tank after that drop.
Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And this one is caught. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Stewart. Sees an opening. Physical run earns the 1st down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
1st down here for this offense. Looking to throw yet again. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Delivers quickly to the left side. Stabbed out of the air with one hand. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down?
Man, what a threat it is to have a tight end that can have this type of ability after the catch. Normally we see these big tight ends that can use their body and match up against players over the middle of the field. But here the athleticism after the catch to take it the distance for a touchdown. That is impressive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Sideline catch made, but they stop him for no gain. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And it's incomplete, should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And the Hokies will have to kick this away. They'll kick it away here. Field it at the 25. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first down, it's play action. The ball is caught. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Ball handed off. Breaking ankles out there. Now he's got open space. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. That's just another big run by this back. The offensive line, Joel, doing a great job and perhaps killing the will of this defense right now.
Chris, that's exactly right. They're doing whatever they want to do. This offense is in full rhythm. They're being physical at the line of scrimmage. They're doing a great job at quarterback, making good decisions. They can do whatever they want, and right now they're building up a huge lead.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Wide open downfield. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. They're 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. 1st and goal now. A chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone.
Chris, this one feels like the dagger. Now up big right before the half, able to execute and get it into the end zone. There's not a lot of hope on that opposite sideline heading into the locker room.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He's missed it. The extra point is no good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. The back's got it. A quick juke. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Timeout called by the Hokies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Oh, he's got it. One-handed grab. Now Virginia Tech uses a timeout here, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Looking to throw here. Here comes the rush. Short throw complete to the tight end. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. It's hardly a secret what this team wants to do. They want to feed the beast, let him run it, and control the line of scrimmage. Ground and pound, and continue to add to this lead in the second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Hokies will kick this away to get the second half going. Returner looking to make a play here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense on the field to take over. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Oh, what a move. Breaking tackles and going. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. He'll hand it off. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Second down play coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
And normally a really reliable target for them, and that's why they're going to him on third down. You got to go over to the sideline and say, hey, man, I'm coming right back to you because I know he's frustrated. He wants to make that catch, but as a quarterback, you got to turn into a leader here and not just a player. Go up to your teammate and tell him, hey, you're going to get another shot.
This is a very good kick high and toward the sideline. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the result is going to be a safety.
Chris, this comes down to awareness for the quarterback, trying to throw the football from your own end zone. You've got to feel the rush, and as soon as it gets anywhere close to you, that ball has got to leave your hand, even if you're just throwing it over the head of the wide receiver. Great job by this pass rush. They get to the quarterback and create points.
So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. And that sets up a return. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Off the play fake on first down. Breaks free. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So a solid gain of 8 sets them up 2nd and 2, really opens up the offensive playbook here. That's caught. It's Stewart. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
These wide receiver screens are like extended handoffs for the quarterback. They are so easy to execute, and all you've got to do is throw it on time. The wide receiver does a nice job getting the line to gain, and he ultimately moves the chains for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. A play action looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Looking to throw again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Now the try here for the extra point. Can you believe that he's missed the extra point? Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be a return. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Under pressure, just lets it go. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place. And again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass here on second down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on third and long. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to play of what has been a beatdown so far. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he breaks. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quick throw caught over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Open field ahead. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Yeah, this is a good job by this defense. Just keep the ball in front of you and force a 4th down and hopefully a punt.
The Hokies will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner will be brought down. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. They go back to the receiver, who's had a really effective game, Joel. So far, the defense really hasn't had an answer for it.
And, Chris, the best part about it is that they're using the RPO, and that's what's forcing the defense to have to try to stay honest. They can't double-team the wide receiver. They can't even bracket the wide receiver, because then they would just run the football with that RPO, run-pass option. Beautiful scheme to get him the ball.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Grinding away with a running game. He's got a crease, and he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Hawkins. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, that's a nice pickup, and I love stopping the clock. Now a couple more of those get you into field goal range.
And the Hokies line up on 1st and 10 now. The back in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Keeping it on the ground here.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going, and here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.